Welcome everybody. My name is Willard Slim Magombedze. I'm a film director, producer, and scriptwriter. I also do music videos as well. Welcome to Level Up Gospel Videos. I'm going to speak in English because I have other people from outside Zimbabwe who requested me to speak in English so that they can listen to what I'm saying. In this moment I'd like to acknowledge my wife who is behind the camera doing the shooting. Thank you so much, Miss Limas. You're a blessing to me. I also want to acknowledge my spiritual father, Apostle Piri, for the support. I'm not going to touch everything that I have here. I have about 10 things that I have that you need to produce a good music video. So we start from the lyrics, something that you like, the composition aspect of it. We have the instrumental and tempo. We have the choice of the song. We have the vocal. We have division of labor, the preparation, the budget, the effort, patience, and also commitment. So all those things are needed when preparing for a music video, which is a good gospel music video. I've come to realize that most of our music videos, most of our gospel music videos are just the same. They're similar to what we used to see when we were growing up. What differentiates them from those guys back then is just the quality, but overall it's just similar. The quality is the difference, because way back then they used to shoot in on Betacam, shooting on mini DVs, then came HD, and then now we are shooting at 4K. Some guys are shooting at 6K, 8K, that kind of stuff. So that's the difference. But otherwise, the concept and the composition, the music videos are just the same. So I'd like to say to you guys, we've passed we've passed that stage whereby we go and sing or do a music video standing in front of stones or in a garden, or where there's flowers, where there's water and stuff. One can actually notice that this is a gospel music video without even listening to the audio. And I would say myself that is bad. Compared to the guys who sing secular out there, gospel videos are at a lower side. So we need to level up our game. So let me start with the composition. When we talk of the composition, it's what you want to tell people before you even record. What you compose, the lyrics that you are that you are thinking of, the lyrics when composing your song. What exactly are you trying to tell people? I will tell you about one thing. One weakness that most gospel artists have is here in Africa, that is, to sing, just to take the Bible as it is and sing it. I'll give you an example of the story of Hannah and Penina. If an artist decides that, okay, fine, I want to start singing gospel, he or she will just take something from the Bible, those common stories. I'm not saying it's bad to sing those common stories, but you should know that there are some songs that are not meant to have a music video. Some songs should just remain songs and not to have a video. Why? Because when we talk of the story of Hannah and Penina, there's nothing more that you can show on a music video, because we would want to see, people want to see what you're singing about. What exactly are you? Okay, fine. Let me say, I don't listen. I don't hear your language, but I want to see your story. Tell me your story in pictures. You are going to dramatize the story of Hannah and Penina, and that has been dramatized already with those artists way back there. So what's new on that on that song? It's something that you can produce for us, and would say, okay, fine, this is something different, the story of Hannah and Penina, but in a different way. So I'm saying, if possible, when we are thinking of having a music video, a gospel music video, stop taking things as they are and putting them on a song. You need to spice it up. You need to, let's say I want to talk about Hannah and Penina, that Hannah and Penina story. You can try to take that as a reference, not to take it as Hannah and Penina did this, Penina did this, Hannah did that, in retaliation this one did this. It's just the same story that we grew up listening to. What you can do is, okay, fine, put yourself in their scenario. Take a scenario which is similar to that and say, fine, I was at work and there was someone who didn't want me to work, and so forth. Like what Hannah did, I did this. So this other person did that, like what Penina did on the story. You see, by just doing that, it means, okay, fine, when we are doing your music video, we'll take that and shoot it in a modern way, because what is in front is not the story of Hannah and Penina, but the story of Hannah and Penina is a reference, you see. So it's behind your story, which is urban. So when we shoot your story in an urban setup, but referring back to what happened to Hannah and Penina. So that will make your music video modern. And right now, for most of the people to go out there and take the story of Hannah and Penina and try to show it the way it's supposed to be, I don't think you have the budget, because most of the gospel videos that I see, some of them are low budget. So you would need the costumes, you need the set designing to be on point, you need to do a lot of research, all of those things down to detail. So that will be a huge cost for someone, because most of the guys, they just do music video just to promote themselves, and they are getting nothing out of it. So yeah, I suggest we need to do something about the composition. Change the way you compose your songs, please, because we'll continue having similar songs, just same gospel videos over and over again, and it's something that is not right. And if we compare our gospel videos with other guys who are singing secular, those guys, they sing their story, and that story can be portrayed, because one can sing something which is modern, and then you just shoot it in the modern setup. And if one sings an ancient story, it's easier for them to go and shoot that, because they sing something that can be found in terms of costumes and stuff. If you sing of a traditional song or a common traditional song, you'd find there are costumes that you can find of your tribes and so forth. But as compared to the biblical setup, for us to go and do the biblical setup, it's hard and it's very expensive. So you need to change the way you compose your songs. Not all songs should have a video. I'm not saying you should not take what is in the Bible and sing. You can do that, but do not expect to have a good video. Or what you can do is you take the word as it is, sing it, leave it like that. Don't do a music video, because you will be disappointed when you are expecting to have a good music video and you want to do it on a low budget. You will be disappointed for sure. So let me go on number 2, which is the choice. This is the choice in terms of the genre that you want to do. Do you want to do rumba? Do you want to do jazz? Do you want to do just a common gospel genre in terms of the beats and stuff? Do you want to do house? It's up to you. So it will also contribute to the video, because if you see that, okay, fine, I am a person who enjoys or who likes wearing suits, do not go and do a genre that will not require that suit. And on that point, I think I'll touch on the dressing. The dressing, who said it's mandatory for a gospel artist to wear formal? You can wear t-shirts, you can wear anything that is decent, but still telling your story. You see, telling a story is very important. What you dress will have to go in line with what you are telling us. We can't expect to see you singing rumba, then you are wearing a suit. You are busy dancing, you're sweating in your suit. It's not on point. You can sing your jazz. You wear those jazz outfits. It's not prohibited to wear those things. Who said gospel artists cannot wear all those things? You can wear those things as long as they are decent, because we want to show what we are telling people, and the genre, the beat that we have to be in line with what we are wearing. So you need to take in, you need to bear in mind when preparing your music video. You need to make a good choice, a choice that will make you comfortable in terms of telling your story. You can't have a worship song and sing it on rumba, which is a fast beat. Worship songs, we know the worship songs needs a slow beat, which is a bit emotional, so that they can take people and grab their emotions, so that people can pray using your song and stuff. So you need that song that is a bit calm and slow and soft. And even on the graph, it will just have to go high way it needs to go high. And when doing that, it means you have in mind that, okay, fine, I'm going to do a video which is like this, so my concept and everything, it has to be in point. So let me do this genre is suitable for the song that I've wrote. Yes, we know if some of the artists will refuse what the producer will say. Some producers will see that, okay, you want to sing jazz, but your voice doesn't go well with jazz. Why don't you sing this type of music? And one will say, no, I need to sing this. So you would find when we are doing your music video, it will be hard in terms of directing, because your voice and your facial expressions will not be in line. So here I'll touch on that, but for now I'm touching on the choice of the song. So the choice of genre, the choice of the clothes that you would want to wear. But just bear in mind, let's avoid wearing suits where it doesn't fit. Formal, yes, is good, but we don't necessarily need to wear formal on gospel videos. Wear something that is comfortable, wear something that can make you perform well, wear something that goes in line with what you are singing. Right. Let me go on the instrumental and tempo that I've spoken about this. I've covered that in the choice. The instrumentation, let's say your instrumental is slow and soft. Then I'll see dancers behind you dancing. We don't necessarily need to see like the dancers on each videos if it is not a danceable song. We don't need to see your BVs. In all or most gospel videos, you see 3 BVs and 2 guys, or 2 girls and 3 guys, if not 4. So it's not mandatory to see who did the backing vocals on a video. If you want them to participate in your, let's say you have your backing vocalists and you want them to participate in your video, I suggest it's not all of the music videos that need to show backing vocalists singing, maybe on mic or just singing, wearing. I will touch on I forgot to write about the dressing as well. We need to have a session on the dressing. So they can participate in other parts like acting or doing something, not necessarily to see them doing the backing vocals on the video. So that will show that this is just a gospel video. So we need to work on that as well. My third and final something that we need to bear in mind, this is the division of the vocal, the division of labor. I'll go on that. The vocal, the way you project your vocal, let's say you are telling a story that have impact. Let's say you are celebrating that, okay, God did this for me, so I'm celebrating. You can't do that with a voice which is a bit low, to say, God helped me and so forth. You need to have a voice, to project your voice, so that it tallies with what you are trying to tell us, or what you are telling us. If it is emotional, yes, we need to hear it. If it is celebration, we need to hear that voice that is celebrating. The way we shout in church. If the pastor says, shout amen, let's celebrate. Those voices. That's what we need. So let's say you have a sweet voice, you sing maybe a song that is just moderate, and say, okay, fine, I'm singing this. Then the next song, that song becomes a hit. The next song you want to sing about celebration or worship, you sing on the same level. It won't come out nice on our videos. You need to project your voice according to what you are telling us. So I'm being tempted to go on division of labor. Let me just touch on this division of labor so that I close up, and we'll do the rest of the points on another session. Please just leave your comment on the comment section. I'll read them and do another session replying your questions and stuff. Right now I'm just focusing on just teaching. I don't have much time. The division of labor. After composing your song, after recording your song, and you have a recorded song, before you think of anything, you need to know that there is a thing called division of labor. If you are not good at writing scripts, please don't write scripts. Let those people who are well versed in writing scripts do their job. If you go to a producer and say, okay, fine, I want you to produce this, please may you write a script, or you want your script to be produced, and the producer says, no, your script is good, but you need to adjust this and that, and you say, no, I want to do this script because my relatives are going to participate, so I wrote this script because I know my uncle is good at shouting, so I want him to shout in the video. And you'd find it would be hard for us to produce or to direct the video, because already you have your script, and that script does not go hand in hand with the song, or maybe it has been overdone by other people, or maybe you come to me and say, I want to do a video which is a script which looks like the other artists that I've recently produced. I will tell you, no, go back with your script and just revisit your script. This has been done, I can't do this, or just go to another producer and do that, because it will end up being a repetition of the scripts. Like if you come to me, I produced something which is similar to what I have produced last month. I'll end up looking as if I am limited in terms of creativity, or I just tell one story but different artists. So if give people, leave it to people who know to write songs, scripts. And please, if you don't know how to write scripts, just don't write scripts. What you can do is you put your points down. When I was composing my song, I was thinking of this. Then from there, yes, a script can be developed. A script is not something that we think as in, okay, fine, I want this and that to happen in my video. There's a lot that needs to be done in terms of, after doing the script, you do what we call the storyboard, just creating your planning your shots and so forth, how the story is going to go. And when I go to edit, I need to do this and that. It's not just a script whereby you say, I want to jump out of jump from on top of a building, and then I'll stand here like a Superman. All those things. Yes, it's possible, but it depends with the budget. So let the people who write scripts for you. And if you are good at writing scripts, it's good, write scripts, but make sure that script goes hand in hand with what you are saying. So thank you so much for your time and watching this video. I see many people responding to this session. I will definitely answer you on the next session. Please just leave your comments in the comment section below. And thank you so much. Let's keep on upgrading the way we do our music video, the way we compose our songs and so forth. Do a lot of research. And thank you so much. We'll meet again on the next session. Thank you. Bye.